Hello Eagles, I'm Ethan.
I'm Layla.
Welcome to Westside Vestside. Today is
November 6th, 2025, and it's a B-Day.
Today's lunch will be
Super delicious sloppy joe with fries.
I want to go to lunch right now. Guest speakers.
The head of House Julia, Mr. Johnson.
Hello Eagles and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Thursday, November 6th. Happy birthday today to Elias Jones and Jackson Mann. Tomorrow is our Veterans Day program. So we want you to wear red, white, and blue or something patriotic. Our penny war has kicked off. It has already started and we already have some houses that are looking very, very, very strong. The containers are going to be located in the cafeteria. So you simply walk in if you have pennies and you're going to place them in your house bucket. Now, if you accidentally drop them in the wrong bucket, they are going to be stuck there and you cannot take them out. So make sure that you are identifying the correct house that you want to put your pennies in and correctly identifying the right house that you want to put the negative stuff in. I will say I saw yesterday that there is a $20 bill in somebody's container. Remember, for every dollar, that's negative 100 points. So if you take 100 times it by a $20 bill, that's a lot of negative points that house is already in. So we are underway. You're going to do this only during lunchtime. Drop them in there and then head to your seat and have lunch. Soon we will start sharing with you what the standings are so you can kind of know if your house needs some pennies or which houses you possibly may need to attack. The pumpkin drive is also going on. Remember not to bring in any pumpkins that have paint on them, but if they're carved, they're good, bring them on in and they're going to be donated to our local cows. Our legacy mindset of the week is that you were born to win. But to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. This week we are talking about walking around the conversation, never walking through a conversation. A way to always kind of remember that is if two people are talking, imagine if there is a string coming from each person's mouth and you are not to break that string, not to go under the string, but to go around the string. Remember, if there's no way to get around, you simply pause for a second and say, "Excuse me," as you walk on through. As we take a look at our houses, I will say one thing that's definitely changing is our house health. We heard numerous sad noises yesterday take place. So let me show you the update and then I'll talk to you about what actually happened. Yeah, so go ahead and make the noise. Duende and Kefi are still at full health. They would not be at full health if it wasn't for their forgiveness. Duende ended up losing a heart yesterday, but of course the heart stake stays because of forgiveness. But you did lose 50 house points yesterday, Duende. Kefi ended up having 2 incidents yesterday where they would have lost 2 hearts or a stake and a heart, but because of forgiveness, it stays. But they have rotten eggs, so they end up losing 100 house points. Mudita, as you can see, had 1 incident take place yesterday for House Mudita, but because they have eagle claws, that means they lose twice as many hearts. Then House Julia. House Julia only had 2 incidents go wrong yesterday, but since they have eagle claws, they end up losing 4 house hearts, and they have rotten egg. So each of those hearts equated 50 house points, which is a total of 200 house points that House Julia lost. So we still have 2 more days left of rotten eggs. We still have 2 more days, House Moody and House Julia, of eagle claws. Yes, we all have immortality. So in the end, it's not going to matter, right? We're still going to be level 4 when it comes to our hearts. But when we run out of hearts, that's when you give the hearts to other houses. That's when you give all the other houses 100 house points. And there are a couple houses that actually have flame. So if that takes place, they double their points this week. So I hope that we can have a much better day today and not seeing the hearts take off or hear the negative sound and even losing points. So even Duende and Kefi, even though you have forgiveness, you are still losing the 50 house points. There is a house when it comes to our house school that unfortunately is not going to make it this week. I'm going to wait until next week to share that information, but there is a house, there was a substitute president, and did not make the right choices. So next Friday, we have our next house meeting. So we will see what happens and where your house ends up going. Next week is a short week. We're not here Monday or Tuesday, so you're working hard just these next 2 days, and next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be our next house meeting. So this is where we were. I'm kind of curious where we are now with all of the house points that have been taken away. We're going to have to find out tomorrow. But we do have an awesome True Legacy story today. It's coming from Zion in 6th grade. Zion has shown what it truly means to leave a legacy at Westside. Through hard work, determination, and commitment to growth, Zion has made tremendous improvements in both his academics and his behavior. Each day, he continues to make better choices, showing maturity and pride in his progress. Zion's efforts reflect the heart of the Westside core legacy values. He demonstrates growth by treating others with kindness, ownership by taking responsibility for his learning, respect by following expectations, and excellence by striving to do his best in all that he does. Zion's journey is a reminder that growth is possible when you believe in yourself and keep pushing forward. His teachers and peers are proud of the young leader he is becoming. Zion is truly leaving his mark here at Westside. You should have already heard what that is. There's a lot of things that Zion is doing correctly here at Westside. I'm hearing leadership. I'm hearing growth. I'm hearing your impact. We're going to identify this one as growth. He has really changed it around. Excellent job to Zion. You truly are leaving a legacy at Westside. Keep up the great work. Students, make it a great day. The choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
Today's awful hot weather is
1 billion degrees. Just joking. It will be mainly sunny skies with a high of 61 and a low of 40. Today's announcements are
to interview with Miss Thompson, one of our 6th grade teachers. Stay tuned.
Are you having a good day today?
So far, it's the morning. I'm still on planning, but it's been a good day. It's Friday.
Yeah. How long have you been teaching?
21 years. This is my 21st year teaching.
Well, that's a long time.
It is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like to teach?
I mean, honestly, I would say 10, especially this year. This has been a really good year, and I love it because every day is different. It never gets boring.
Yeah, I like school too. Do you have a pet? How many pets?
I do. I have one pet. Her name is Lily, and she's a pit bull mix.
Oh, I love pit bulls. What's your favorite book?
That is hard. So as an English teacher and a reading lover, I cannot pick. It would have to be so many different genres. There is a book, though, called Firefly Lane that stands out to me that I read years ago, and then it was made into a book series, but I love a ton of books.
Do you know the author's name of that book?
Firefly Lane. I do not off the top of my head.
Okay. Do you have a favorite movie or show or both?
I like a lot of the shows where like American Idol, like singing shows. I love to sing. So I like a lot of those shows. Not really reality TV necessarily, but just those like competition type shows. I like Ninja Warrior. I like a lot of shows, but I am one that with movies, if I watch it, I don't want to watch it twice. Like if I know how it ends, I don't need to watch it again.
Yeah, I don't normally watch movies twice. Do you like sports? What sports?
I do. I love sports. So in high school, I played softball, and I still love baseball, but football, honestly, is the sport that I watch the most. I grew up a Cowboys fan, but then when I had my son, he became a Bengals fan randomly, and so I've been rooting for the Bengals for probably, 18 years now. So, yeah, go Bengals.
Yeah, I don't really watch too much football. I've seen a few different football things.
Yeah, I didn't watch it when I was really young. Even though I was a cheerleader, I had to know like some things, like if we were on offense or defense. But now I love it. I can like talk about football with all the guys. I know the players, the teams. I don't know. I got really into it as an adult.
Thank you for your time today.
Of course.
time for the joke. How did the picture end up in prison?
How?
It was framed.
Haha.
Make it a good day, Eagles. Bye. Yeah.